I don't know, y'all. I'm feeling myself. Hello, love bugs. Dina Jolie here, aka Siren Bella Says. I want to welcome you back to my humble channel. Hello, Sunshine Souls. Dina Jolie here, aka Siren Bella Says. I want to welcome you back to my channel. I hope you're having a tremendous beginning of the week. Today, my Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer Mini arrived from Sephora, and I could not wait 1 minute. I ripped open the box, ran downstairs to my room, got together some makeup, and I am going to test it out here with you today. All right, love bugs, I'm back. My face is cleansed. I went in with an Ole Hendrickson Pore Balance Facial Sauna Scrub, and then I moisturized with the Embryolisse Lay Cream Concentrate. I went in pretty generously. My face is feeling nice and soft. And I took out this little girl. So this is the, let me see if I can turn down the lights a little bit. All right, so this is the Tatcha, the Silk Canvas Primer that YouTube will not stop talking about. So this one is the $20 one. When you open her up, you see that there is quite a bit of product. This is going to last me a long time. I've seen influencers or, beauty YouTubers go in with generous amount. I've seen them go in with sparing amounts. I'm just going to kind of go with the flow. So I'm just going to go ahead. I mean, once you stick your finger in, it really is so silky. And I'm just going to slap this baby everywhere. Just start where I'm the most textured. I'm going to do one side just to see if we can do a comparison. Just going to sort of rub and simultaneously press. I mean, it definitely glides on so effortlessly. I've got the most texture on 95% of my face. Right. Gonna glide her on my forehead. And Taylor, or the Taylor, she actually puts it under her eyes as well. She says that it helps with the longevity of her concealer. And I'm actually going to throw it on my eyelids and see if we found the magic elixir. All right. So, I'm going to turn the lights down again. Okay, so this is the with. This is the without. Again, the with. And comment down below and let me know if you see any difference. You guys, don't knock down my camera, ladies. Don't do it. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Hop up. Hop up. Let's go. Go lie down. Oh, they're being ornery. All right, I'm going to go ahead and press it on the other side. Really working it into my nose. Hi, Cersei. All right, love bugs, I am back. Poop breaks are over. I've been gone for about 10 minutes now. The primer, I think, has duly set in. I am going to try out the Too Faced Born This Way. This is the undetectable medium to full coverage foundation, purporting to be oil-free, and this is in the shade Vanilla. And I am going to be mixing it with the new L'Oréal Paris Infallible 24-Hour Freshwear Foundation with sunscreen in the shade 425. I believe this is Linen. Never used these two before. Yeah, I'm going to go in with a pump each on the back of my hand. As you can see, this Too Faced one is, I mean, it's running, but it's pretty thick, and as compared to this L'Oreal, which is a little runnier. I'm going to use one of my favorite brushes of all time. This is the e.l.f. Foundation Blurring Brush. I'm going to go ahead and mix these till my bristles are coated, and I'm gonna go right on in. All right, I'm gonna stamp it where I feel I need the most coverage, which feels just about fucking everywhere. So I'm kind of on the fence because I really enjoy watching other people blend out their foundation, but then when I go in to edit my videos and they're like 30, 35 minutes, I know that you don't love me enough yet to be excited to see a video that's 30 minutes long. But maybe in the future when I get to like Raw Beauty Christie or the Taylor or I don't know, Tati status, who knows? Maybe then I could, you know, furnish mini documentaries or publish mini documentaries and you'll be happy to see it. But for now, I'm going to attempt this voiceover thing. So here I am using my e.l.f. Foundation blurring brush. I think it's a fantastic drugstore brush. I think it's a fantastic brush, period. You can pick it up at CVS, you can pick it up at Target, Walmart, you name it, it's there, even on their website. And they often have these like brush bundle deals. But here I am finding that the foundation, the combination of the Too Faced Born This Way foundation in vanilla and then my the new 24-hour L'Oréal Infallible Freshwear foundation in linen. I mentioned that it was my first time trying them. No, it was my first time combining that particular formula. I found that it glided on the face beautifully. It was effortless. I loved the color. I loved how it eradicated any redness or ruddiness on my cheeks. It covered my pimples just enough. It didn't grab at any dry patches on the perimeter. And then once I finished blending the 2 layers, I went in with my dampened e.l.f. sponge and just, you know, took my time pressing the product into my face. That's a really, really important thing to remember. Blending, you know, you spend more time on the front end blending and your face is going to reward you at the tail end by, you know, sticking around for the long haul. So I was really pleased with the coverage, having brought the foundation all the way up, you know, under my eyes and on my lids. I grabbed from my Huda Overachiever Concealer. I figure if I'm going to pay what I paid for it, I might as well use it. I mentioned in earlier videos that it is by no means a brightening shade for me, but it is a really nice, creamy, blendable concealer that will cover, you know, any darkness. And I grabbed my e.l.f. Mini concealer brush. It's a fantastic blending brush and I find it to be multi-purpose. And I just really took my time blending my concealer in and then patting it in with my finger. I'm not going to bring it down. What do you think? Should I bring it down a little bit? See if I can't cover, yeah, let's see if I can't cover some of these spots. Do some pinpoint concealing. I'm actually going to use my fingers this time. Let's see. Oh, I put way too much. All right, let's see. Maybe I'll put some on the side of my nose. And I don't know, right here. It's where I tend to lose a lot of my coverage throughout the day from blowing my nose so much. All right, I'm gonna grab my sponge and just gently press that in. And maybe pick up whatever's on the back of my hand and just prime my eyelids with it. Have you been affected by the government shutdown? Do you work for the government? Are you a contractor? Do you know friends or family that are affected? And what are your thoughts, you know? Not to get into a contentious, you know, political or social debate, but, you know, I'm curious. Are you okay? Or are you having a hard time? All right, let's see. Okay, well, it definitely did a good job of, you know, hiding the discoloration. What do y'all think? I think my face is looking pretty. All right, what's next? Next, we're gonna go in with, how about we go in with the CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Powder in Classic Ivory. I've been really enjoying this powder. If you're looking for an affordable, full coverage, just a really high quality powder, I think you'd be really happy. I'm going to go ahead and apply it with my sponge, see if I can't build up that coverage. I'm going to press it into, oh hell yeah. Oh hell yeah. I have to work on not making funny fucking faces. Like, I can't keep my face still. I'm like a cartoon character, I swear. Alright, dipping back into the pan. Fun fact, my son's nickname is Pan for panda or pandemonium. His name is Ramsey Bishop, but I call him Pan. Alright, I'm going to press some into my eyelids and bring some around my nose. Again, my nose gets really, really red. I got a big nose, and when I blow it, my foundation and concealer disappear, and my chin tends to get a little red too. Alright, how's that looking on screen? It's looking good from my end. Let me turn that light down. Can you see? Oh, I really, really like it. And you see, like, as I'm building it up, okay, like, look, you see how it's like almost crater-like? I just like press. I don't want to go too crazy, but you see how it doesn't gather? Like, it just, I don't know, it just glides over them. So pretty. Oh, I like it. All right, let's get some more light. My camera just cut off. Okay, so as I was saying, it does look a little powdery, but I haven't gone in with any mist. First, I want to go in with some bronzing products and some contouring perhaps. So I'm first going to bronze. I'm going to use this Black Radiance True Complexion Soft Focus Finishing Powder. It purports to be multi-use, lightweight, silky, softens the appearance of fine lines, enhances natural skin tones, 100% oil-free, matte formulation, sheer to light color payoff, evens complexion. And this is in the milk chocolate finish. I am going to grab, I guess I'll grab my Real Techniques Ultimate Powder Brush. There is a lot of kickback. Well, actually, you can't really tell. Oh, maybe there you can tell. Dab it into my hand first, and let's go ahead and bronze. Starting a little higher because naturally product tends to migrate. Oh, this is a really pretty tone. Oh, I wish you could see it in person. This is really, really pretty. And again, that's the Black Radiance Soft Focus in Milk Chocolate Finish. You can find this at Walgreens. I highly recommend it. Super affordable. All right, now we are going to contour or attempt to contour. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to grab my Catrice Prime and Fine Professional Contouring Palette in Ashy Radiance. And I'm going to grab my pink favorite contouring brush. Again, this is, I have absolutely no idea. Still waiting for someone to tell me what it is. It came in one of my beauty boxes. Oh, hell yeah. Look at this, you all. I am not mad at all. All right, let's go in. Ooh, let's go in with some blush. I've got my CoverGirl Instant Cheekbones in Sophisticated Sable, or I've got my Physicians Formula in Natural. Let's go in with the CoverGirl Instant Cheekbones. I'm going to grab my Wet n Wild blush brush, the P72, and I'm just going to go ahead and dip into the first two. I'm going to be super generous, and I want to concentrate it, let's see, right here, sort of at an angle. I'm just kind of bouncing it, pouncing it, and being really strategic about where I want that flush. And as you can see, it's got a bit of sheen to it. You can see right there. Really lovely, but it does not emphasize texture. And listen, again, I cannot say it enough. If you have texture, it's going to be there. You just have to accept it. I mean, you don't have to accept it, but I suggest that you accept it instead of suffer because of it, you know, because there's no use in suffering. It's your face, and just love it, you know? Love your face. It makes life so much easier. You know? All right. What do you think, y'all? This looks super pretty. You know, on a normal day, I would throw on a lip gloss and some mascara, and I'd be it, and we could walk out the house. And I mean, I haven't even done my brows. I haven't done anything to my eyes. The primer and the, you know, the concealer has given me just a really nice, smooth canvas. And I don't even have a lip on, you know, and I just look bronzed and healthy, and I'm super, super stoked about that. All right, so I am going to hop off camera. I'm going to whip up something so that we can wrap this video up because I've been talking too goddamn much. But I really wanted the focus today to be on the skin and specifically the primer. Let me turn the lights down a little bit again. And as you can see, everything is looking really, really smooth. Oh yeah, I'm really happy. All right, let me hop off and see what I can come up with my my eyes and my lips, and I'll be right back, okay? And you do the same. Grab something bold and fun, and we can compare notes. And if you post on Instagram, please make sure to tag me so I can see what you came up with, okay? All right, I'll be right back. All right, love bugs, I am back with my completed look, and I am so excited about this. So a few things changed. I really thought I was going to go in with a strip of lashes. I opted against it because once I put a few coats of this lovely, and I mean lovely, Rimmel mascara. Where did it go? The Rimmel Scandalize. This is the Rimmel Scandalize Curve Alert Mascara. And what I meant, in black. Let me tell you something. The wand is deceiving, okay? It appears humongous, but it is the softest, fluffiest brush. And if you have small eyes like me and you have challenged, mismatched, sparse lashes, this wand, the brush, it just gently hugs every sad, anemic lash. And I'm saying instantly builds up. It builds up blackness, it builds up volume, it doesn't weigh down the tips of your lashes. Again, don't be afraid. I have tried almost every single drugstore mascara there is, and I always went for the thinner ones. I went for the plastic ones because I thought that those would be better for my small eyes. I thought that they would build up volume faster. No, go out and try this Rimmel Scandalize mascara and let me know what you think. I'm pretty confident that you'll love it. Okay, I got super excited about that. Now, for my eyes, I did something super simple. I love how everybody says super simple, but I love the way it turned out. So I grabbed my Juvia's Place, the Magic Mini palette. You take a look. It is just a shimmer lover's dream with a few mattes interspersed. I went in and built up my crease right where my orbital bone is. I put my head back and I just very lightly built up the color. I didn't go all the way on the inner corner. And I didn't go all the way out. I went right where, like right there. I placed my brush here and I just very lightly went back and forth in windshield wiper motion. I did that about 2 or 3 times. Super simple. And then I picked one color, which was this one. And again, I tilted my head back and I just, first with a brush, the smallest brush I could find, I gently patted it starting at the lash line and worked my way up until it met the crease color. And again, I did not go all the way to the inner corner or the outer corner, just the inner portion. I left these kind of blank. And then I picked an accent color. You can pick whatever color you want. And I took, again, I've been loving these Luxie brushes that came with my beauty box. Boxy charm box. I, you know, dipped it in, and I just very carefully, I don't want to drag it down too far because I don't have a lot of eyes to work with. I just tried to run it as close as I could to the lash line, didn't put any liner, didn't put any mascara on the bottom. I just wanted this to be the focal point, and I just, again, not all the way in, not all the way out, just right here, just to sort of open up the eye. And yeah, went in with my Rimmel Brow This Way in, where are you? Why can't I ever find it? I went in with my Rimmel Brow This Way in Soft Black. I've been loving a darker brow lately. Couple coats of this, and the cool thing about the Scandalize Curve Alert is that you can build it upon itself before, like, don't wait for it to go completely dry. It can build while it's still wet. I love that for people who don't have time. If you're anything like me, I don't have time to wait 10 minutes between lash application. I didn't even curl my lashes with an eyelash curler, and this was the final result. My lip was the new Mega Last Liquid Catsuit by Wet n Wild. Love this color. I didn't even line it. I just went in with the lip. This is in Mauve Over Girl. I can tell this is going to be my winter spring lip. I mean, look at this. Oh, and underneath it, I put the Too Faced lip injection and then went immediately over it with the catsuit, hence why it's so juicy. And this is my final look, and I have to say, it's up there in my favorites. I hope you picked up something interesting. I hope you're inspired by this color. Dude, this is a 2-shadow look. Well, 1, 2, 3. You know, pick one all over lid color, pick, you know, a light crease color. I didn't even put anything on my brow bone or my inner, and it just looks so shimmery. And again, that lower lash line, I think that just pulls everything together. You've got your bronzy cheek. Your complexion's looking super silky and smooth because of that lovely Tatcha primer, which I'm going to give my full 2 thumbs up, and my toes. I'm throwing them in there because I'm sorry, but this, for me, this is a beautiful look. So thank you for coming back. If this is your first time here, I would love for you to join the family. I upload whenever I can, and as of late, you know, I'm aiming for 3 to 4 times a week, all right? Please introduce yourselves. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others, and I can't wait to see you again. Thank you so much. Karma, you want some primer? Oh yeah. Where's Cersei? There she is.